Really just hold on to the ball, At the end of the game, they want is the ball, just to give themselves another chance to score and win the game. So my biggest thing is just hold on the ball and just be there for my team.
Tyler, how do you rate the play of the offensive line at blocking for you? Maybe the tight ends too as well.
What'd you say?
How do you rate the play of the offensive line and tight ends blocking for you?
I still don't know. Yeah, it's
How
man.
do you rate the play of the yeah, of the O line and tight ends blocking for you?
They played great. At the end of the day, we had a lot of adversity. A lot of people went down with injuries. A lot of people come out and perform for us today. But at the end of the day, everyone stepped up. I know I could be hard on them at sometimes, but they answered my hardness, I guess, if that makes sense, and basically just answered.
Is it good to have that exchange when when you're needing to run through those holes and then break them for you?
Oh yeah, of course. Every time when I gotta go through the hole and I'm untouched, and I'm looking all clean and pretty, it feels good.
Did you see the sign in the student section that said Badie for Heisman?
No, I did not see that, but that's a good sign. We need to keep that up. Just keep that pushing. And hopefully that happens. So I'm just glad the fans came out and just had a good time. And that's just the biggest thing.
Badie, every week you continue to move up the all-time single-season rushing list. Just what does that mean to you?
Right now, it don't really mean much. At the end of the day, my biggest thing is just getting to a bowl game for our seniors. And just finishing the season strong right now. Mike Maietti, like 35 years old, and never made it to a bowl game yet, So my biggest thing is just to get him to a bowl game so he can enjoy the experience.
How much do you relish the chance to close out a game like that where you get the ball late and you can run out the clock?
Oh, definitely. At the end of the day, I want the ball in my hands. That's the way that it's going to go. If that's the way I'm going to help my team, that's what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm just going to keep running the ball. If Coach leans on me, I'm going to answer him and just be there for everybody.
What was the confidence of the offense when Brady comes in versus Basil?
You said the confidence?
Yeah, just how does it feel when you got Brady coming in for that final drive?
Definitely nothing's going to change. At the end of the day, he told y'all he prepares like he's going to start, so he's always going to be prepared, and I'm going to trust him because he's a man of his word. I see him every day studying the film. He's always locked in, ready, learning mental reps, That's all you can ask for in a backup quarterback.
Now, what you think of Lukey's touchdown? He's been quite a while scoring.
Definitely, at the end of the day, he haven't played, and he said in like 2 years, where he can actually touch the field. So I'm just happy for him, and being able to just go out there and just score a touchdown, He had a little bad celebration, so we got to work on that. But at the end of the day, that's all good.
Can you talk about your 19-yard touchdown and the way you celebrated with the fans down in the expensive boxes?
Definitely, just being there for the fans, just being able to have that connection with them, At the end of the day, a lot of people see, oh, it's Tyler Badie on the pedestal, but I just want to show them I'm human too, I can interact with you guys, I'm not some big scary guy, So just being there, just being able to just be with the fans, I feel like that's good.
What was it like to celebrate with that trophy again in the locker room?
Definitely good. The fact that it stays here, that was the biggest thing that Coach Drink was talking about in our meetings. Just make sure the trophy stays here because it means a lot to a lot of people here. It means a lot to me, so I feel like that was good for our team.
Tyler, next up is Florida. You excited to go up against them, just sort of in the form they're on that?
Hey, you already know, but yeah, I'm excited to go up against them. They're a good team. They're battling through just like we are. At the end of the day, so I feel like it's just good for us to just keep competing. And finish the season strong.
Eli mentioned he was one of the guys that maybe doubted you could be an every down back. Do you have a chip on your shoulder still?
Oh, of course, always. Just being that underdog. I read everything. Oh, what can Tyler do when Larry's not here? I'm gonna show what I can do. I believe in my actions, and I believe in myself. So every day I step out there, I know I trust myself. I know what I can do. I know what I'm capable of, and I'm just gonna show it to you guys every day.
What do you have left to prove?
Just finish the season strong.
It was your freshman year the last time the team made a bowl game. Is that something you're cognizant of too?
No. I didn't really know that. I was just thinking about 35-year-old Mike, just helping him get to a bowl game. I didn't really register that, but I'm just focused on this team, not so much the pass, and just helping us make sure we take the steps forward in order to get to a bowl game this year.
A lot of injuries on the offensive line this week. What can you say about their performance and how a lot of new guys stepped into the role?
Definitely just fighting through adversity, End of the day, next man up, as much as it sucked to have a lot of people go down, it's just, like I said earlier, just being able to listen to me and just be able to just work through stuff and communicate, just being able to play for each other. I feel like that's the biggest thing that helped us today.
Were you kind of hard on those guys during the game? Was that what you're saying?
A little bit, it's just we have a certain expectation and a standard throughout our whole environment, you know, just to just make sure the baton don't get left drop, you know. And I just feel like they held that standard today, and we fought through adversity, and that's just what we have to do in order to be a successful team.
Coach Drinkwitz mentioned that Bobby Lawrence got called up from the practice and running at the start today. What do you have to say just about him and seeing the lanes in front of you from how he's fought?
Yeah, definitely just like the progression. You know, I believe he got hurt in the first quarter, but might be the first play. It's just hard, you know what I mean, because I know how bad he wanted it today. So I'm just going to text him, you know, just be there for him, you know, and make sure he can lean on me if he needs anything.
Tyler, if my math is right, you need 340 yards.
Yeah, don't tell me that.
All-time
Don't
record.
tell me that. I ain't
Can you
listening.
do it?
I ain't listening to you. I'm just going to finish the season strong, and we're going to see how it goes.
Thanks, Tyler.
Appreciate y'all.